Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. The give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Bailey. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. The give to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam to get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
So now it's 2nd and long. On the option. The pitch. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that, too. They tackle him, and they get him on the ground.
They'll run the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
They booted away on 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped them for a big loss.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. It's a running room. Still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter really
storm here today.
Time by the O coordinator.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground.
I'm glad you made it home safe. I'm about to.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The option look. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
What happened?
Now it's 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And a great job by the quarterback. He's making the right read. I got to get that defense shit to me. Now I pitch it. Running back catches it. I'll take this. I'll do the rest. But it was a great read by the quarterback.
Oh, fuck. Fair chance.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the big fullback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Trying to move them on the counter. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
This
On the option.
bro, I'm pissed, bro. This nigga Brock Lesnar back, bro.
And that is plenty to give him a first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different
Man,
ways.
Brock Lesnar, I thought you were gone, man.
To pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
They'll send the back in motion. Trying to beat him to the left. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Bell.
This is tiring.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And man, what an interesting call. 4th and medium, and the offense says, run. They don't want to pass the football. They run the option. They get it to the pitch man. He catches it, but this defense does a really good job. You can tell. They know where the sticks are, and they get the big turnover on downs.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete. To go up top.
Man.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
That man.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I ain't gonna lie, Brock Lesnar look in good shape, boy. I ain't gonna lie, Brock look good shape.
For no gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He'll set up to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball.
Yes, Brock Lesnar came back, bro.
Hunt is in the air.
I'm looking at it right now, bro.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback.
The last match, bro, Cody Rhodes beat John Cena, bro.
They're looking to get the
he came out, you know, remember how he beat The Rock at WrestleMania? He lost Rock at WrestleMania, and John Cena came out and
this play works.
Well, I like to say, and Brock Lesnar came out and hit F5 on John Cena.
You're going nowhere.
Same thing.
Receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet.
This man Brock Lesnar's in great shape, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Seems like he been through hell tonight,
the
though.
defense settled in to stop that one.
Oh yeah. Hey, AJ Styles, interest you'll love him. I know you can't stand him. He paid homage to Eddie Guerrero tonight.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Yeah, Don won without. That's the first time he ever won his career without Judgment Day.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by
Don won clean.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
See, we're ready.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
Uh-oh, F5.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
You already know. You put two and two together, cuz. This is John Cena's last rival left in his career. Edge at AEW, Kurt Angle retired, Batista retired, Randy Orton he faced already this year, CM Punk he faced already this year. I mean, it makes sense, bro. I know I can't stand him as much as Joe did, but it makes a lot of sense in his career with by far his top 5 greatest rivals. And then he forgot they both came in at the same time. They was all training together at OVW. It was him, Batista, Randy Orton, and John Cena all in the same training facility. So it makes sense. It was all in the freshman class. And his two main classmates are either retired or in another feud. So what's gonna happen next? I think Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will face each other for the title next. I think Randy. I hope Randy wins number 15, bro. Hey, Cody versus Randy next. I can see it now. Well, you got it back now, so.
Really impressed by this pass rush for these. Just guys winning their individual.
He makes a line.
One-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Hey, man. Come on, Randy. Number 15 on the way. I like Cody, but I'm tired of him.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This field goal.
You already said I'm coming for number 15.
Even 50-yarder.
And this is how John Cena's career ends with Brock Lesnar. That man F5 that movie.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready.
Oh no, I'm about to play the field. I was a little bit. Hold on a second.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the back. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge...
Damn, man. Brock Lesnar.
Sacked at the 7.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Damn. Oh, yeah. There is no. Yeah.
Doesn't say much.
Oh, after you left, so the matches you missed after you left. Jacob Font 2 lost. Becky Lynch won.
Typically,
AJ Styles lost. Cena lost. The White 6-1, and
it is good field position.
Naomi retained.
Sends it back in motion. They'll give it to the back.
That's all the messages tonight.
After the pickup of
man.
2nd and 1.
Tired of that, man, Brock Lesnar, man. Just go up on a rocket, stay there.
You can't get physically beat at the point of
no, ain't no good. It's Brock. No.
They're going to run the football. So
I'm not going for that, cuz. I'm with Joe this. I don't like Brock Lesnar. Haters.
Creates a little space.
TKO wants him back in TKO wants him back in UFC. That's why they wouldn't bring him back. Oh, he go back to UFC after this feud. Okay, makes sense.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his
TKO wants to
speed
back
by getting
UFC
him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up. And
man,
get this
he's just a big money draw card. That heavyweight division.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout.
You damn right he is. Brock old, bro. Brock is old.
They'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella.
No, an RKO.
Running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get through it.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That brings them to within one. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Galloway. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
That man, Brock Lesnar came back. God.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
Mr. SummerSlam is back, left us all speechless. Oh, yeah. Brock Lesnar. The roar was insane. We returned. Cena's worst nightmare. John, you bully, is back. The crowd roar was insanely true. The pop of the night and possibly the entire year. The ride between these two, it turns for a might be back. Fight after 2 years, WWE crowd got the pain. My God, I just realized that Paul Heyman is probably going to have the nightmares now. First CM Punk, then Roman Reigns, and now Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman's going to have a straight up heart attack. All 3 of his guys are still
Two quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a
Welcome back, Brock. We knew they were cooking something, but I did not expect to be the one. I'm so happy, man. What a way to finish the night. SummerSlam 2021, Brock F5 Cena. Brock 2025, Brock F5 Cena. Brock and Cena at Clash in pairs. You can't make a SummerSlam greatest without Brock Lesnar. Thank you, Triple H. Great booking. The roar of the crowd was totally insane when Brock made his return. Now that's what I call a real surprise. It can't be John Cena. We call John Cena retirement tour without Brock Lesnar participating in it. I missed the F5s and being on Cena Chef's Kiss. Welcome back, Brock. That's tough. John Cena's greatest enemy returns, Brock Lesnar.
Nice job executing all of
the only thing I missed with Paul Heyman walking out on Brock. The beast is back.
First drive comes from the 22.
All right, so what's the next major pay-per-view after this?
It's a veteran defense. They've seen
I think it's
option before.
Clash
in
Paris.
See it in this game.
I'm not
You're seeing
mistaken.
it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great
Next
job.
pay-per-view is Clash of Paris, which is August 31st.
That time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
All right,
well,
so
they dial up on second
rumor
and
matches.
A long way to go. He'll ride his man on the option. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard
Clash
line.
in Paris.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
All these matches.
Swing ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Hey, man, Brock Lesnar.
Softened him up with a run, and now they're thrown. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And the defense had that one well.
Oh, yeah?
Just a short game there.
We miss you?
What's old is new.
Hey,
football, the return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
All right, let's see.
All the time
Clash to cancel, match card.
All the time now.
Nah, none of these about to happen. That will happen. That also ain't happening. That could possibly happen. Dominic Mysterio versus Finn Balor for the IC Championship. I can see that.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I can see that.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Hit as he throws. And they'll miss the connection here on
I want to see that big roll back.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with right now for this defense. You're trailing, but it's a close game. It's a one-possession game.
We got the face of facts.
Set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first
It's going to be Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. That Clash of Council.
Now on the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive.
My boy.
Their own 23.
Please win championship 15, bro.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They're on the country artist.
Knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Running with the fullback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
I'm ready to see Drewski in the wrestling ring. We see, I see High Show Speed, Jelly Roll, Snoop Dogg. I'm ready to see Drewski in the ring. You said what, Cole? What? And they already asked him at the SummerSlam pre-show on Saturday.
Still a ways to go to pick up the first down.
What's wrong with Charlie Roll? I mean,
don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide
bruh,
receiver
hold
screen.
on.
Oftentimes you want the receiver.
You was okay with seeing General, but you don't want to see Drew.
Off a couple yards so you can help set up the block.
You was all defending him the other night.
It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards.
Oh yeah. Only reason, huh?
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Gets the back moving.
All right, Cody and Randy will be at Clash of Castle, man. Clash of Parents, man. Let's make it happen.
All on that play.
They don't want you to be great.
Backed up now.
How many more games you got left in like that? I know you got to be work ball, so. Hold on.
Try to get it to the edge.
I know. Hold on.
Came through like a
CM Punk became the first wrestler to win both World Heavyweight Championship Classic and Modern Championship.
But how about the DBs beating their
one of them, though, he lost in record time in 5 minutes.
To get upfield and create the negative play.
Oh, man. I don't see a Punk be mad all night, boy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception. But they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
The kick is on its way.
They survived, man.
Return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
You ain't right?
Goes to the option.
What you got, 4-3, 5-3?
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes
the OTC are getting man a victorious.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like they continue to just chip away.
God, I'm still looking at that spear. I'm looking at that spear from last night, boy. Hey man, that man Braun Breaker. Oh, that Braun Breaker spear on Rubber Reigns was vicious, boy.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy.
More he like spun in midair.
Hey, no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield?
Golly!
Using his quickness and using his.
That man Jay Uso came with the boxing shorts last night.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. Turning on the
I ain't gonna lie, that spear looked like it hurt Roman Reigns more than it hurt Bronson Reed, boy.
And I love when you understand
that man Bronson Reed, that man Roman Reigns like he cried for help.
Over the middle of the field, he knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job.
Oh Jesus!
Lining up.
Let me see that Superman punch from last time. I gotta see that.
Here comes the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense. Understanding responsibility in football. Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
After losing a couple on that last play here, 2nd and 12.
Now Vanderbilt.
Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop.
We're trying to build some a little bit now. I get off I won't, cuz. I'm about to be out of here, cuz.
Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out.
What's we looking for? Get your offense from come through the state.
We'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play.
Someone said, how bad was 2015 Peyton Manning? Wasn't bad enough. One Super Bowl.
So you've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through.
This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And he missed it. No good.
That nigga 48?
It is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and
oh, bad news. They all
the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And now on second down for this offense. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Low score.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Watch that match.
Bring him down after a short pickup.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Everything we know about 2K26. There will be no more RNG and pure green.
And here comes the punt team. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
No,
and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
24,
Man, I love
the
that
first
play by
version.
You know why? When you run the option
pure
and that
green
thing gets
window.
spread out, your
Oh,
DBs
pro or lower
have to
difference, you can
commit
still
to
make
tackling.
white.
And how about the quarterback
But otherwise,
coming up,
green
sticking
miss.
his face in the
Tough.
man and making a
Another
play?
shot.
You love to see DBs tackle like that.
On the option, he'll keep it himself. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum. They just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Off-ball movement will be more realistic and less glitchy. I also heard Bill
Back to pass, it's Bailey. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Everything we know about 2K26. There will be no more.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll send the back in motion. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Man, what a game
Wow,
this
someone
guy's
had a
been having,
SummerSlam info leak.
Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery.
Someone said General Tag Team match canceled replaced for Joe Hendry concert. So someone said Roman Reigns and Keisha, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso and Keisha returns.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Hey, Sexy Red really supposed to be wrestling now, Sexy Red.
He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that want to play very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He's going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Motion from the back. Oh, better look out! Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
No.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
Right, absolutely. Slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's in for 25.
Not the Mario.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey.
Not the Mario. Complete passing of Richard Mario. I'll continue.
Tackle him at the 19. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st first and goal. Timeout called there
Finish
by
the
the
Western
defense,
Kingdom
desperate to get the
Summer
ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bangs his way in for the score.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get
really
conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves.
All right, enough with Becky and Lyra now.
Big time advantage, big time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
What'd you grade SummerSlam, huh? What's this going through? You got the dominant AJ Styles like shit.
Lining up to tack one
Jacob fought too much, huh?
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Makes the grab. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45.
Hey.
Throws to the wideout.
How many FDA violations the Krusty Krab has?
Just outside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Wrecking your life. You really need to talk.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
I'm about to pay my game, DJ.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Shakes off the defender. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
Easy 80 style. Hey, what?
PAT unit on the
You know what, the championship. What? You like some AJ Styles did?
And
what?
Making the extra point, they're down 24-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
You see him made that Eddie Guerrero interest tonight, though?
Time running out, down 2
You see him made an Eddie Guerrero tribute tonight, though. His whole uniform is
Great
dedicated
job by
to
the
Eddie
hands
Guerrero.
team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee.
How you beat him? Oh! And you won by that? Cross rash?